That's a new one.
Push. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Are you up on the roof then for long hours?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I was, I have been, but at that
your
point,
experience, but
yeah.
then now you're more just telling people. Yeah. Okay, because what happens is that
I'm the one that goes up and down a lot.
Any neck pain?
Backside of the neck. Oh my God, it's so bad. I'll be doing this. That's as far as I can go.
Go ahead and point to that for me.
My range of motion kind of sucks.
Okay, right here.
Go in.
Medial side is right here.
Okay.
Here's the superior medial aspect of the scapula. That's usually where people feel pain, and yeah, you've got a spasm right here.
Yeah, that's nice. Not the spasm part, the pushing part, it feels great.
And then we have, here's the spine, the scapula, and then here we have your shoulder.
Okay.
Any pain if I push into here, like that? Oh my.
No.
I'm not getting anywhere.
Yeah, it feels wonderful.
I'm just like, dink.
Yeah, the work is cut out.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, maybe I should have worn a different shirt. Just, yep, swing, come back. I'm checking from the bottom up. I know. You said your pelvis felt off, right?
Yes, but only on
a squat.
Because I'm up and down ladders, I'm on roofs, I'm checking this, I'm checking that. It's a constant go. But when I go into a squat motion, I always have to adjust my feet after that first rep on how I...
Is it the same way every time?
Yeah, for the
Pretty
most
much.
part.
Are you doing the same thing every time?
The
Taking
same
a step?
adjustment
Same
per
adjustment,
se,
yes.
roughly, without, it's close enough to say yes.
Can you show me? Do you remember anything that you would do?
Well, like if I'm in it now, weights loaded, and I go down, at that point, if I feel this knee so far ahead, and I've had prior issues with pelvis being, I don't know, I'm just saying, maybe I went somewhere they didn't know.
No, it's just that knee isn't going ahead of that knee. That one's going ahead.
So now maybe.
So I'm like, are you doing it here, or are you really that way,
Okay, so this is not
that
thinking.
side is just like,
Really?
pulled. Yeah, you're pulled that way.
Well, maybe
Do you
it's
agree?
the other way around, because I do kind of sometimes, but regardless, I'll get to where.
All right, one side feels off.
Correct.
Let me walk one more time for me. Let me see if I
I
can't
can
see it.
100% say that.
Okay.
One side feels off.
One way, I can
Yes,
figure it out
one
real
way or
quick.
the
I
other.
just have to. Right side is riding high on the
Glutes are
right.
high.
Mm-hmm. And then you're dropping on this side.
Oh, man, that's how you need to
I'm
give me a mirror.
exaggerating, but yes.
Okay, let me.
Like you really.
The way you're exaggerating.
Yeah, I'm exaggerating. Yeah, you see,
Yeah,
you just
okay.
drop
I feel
into
it,
that
actually.
side. Like, bam.
Yeah.
So that knee actually holds back on you, and you actually come forward with that right
I
side.
never examined my walk.
The walk tells
It's a great
me,
thing. I'm not saying it's
like the legs are an extension of the pelvis.
True.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So when all you're doing in a squat is like a modified walk, but your feet are staying still, and now you're asking the hips and the pelvis to work instead. Okay, but
No, that makes sense.
you
I
know
feel
what
it
I'm
drop.
saying?
That moment that I just
right,
didn't think.
it just drops, and then the right
The
side.
right one, yeah.
Mhm.
And the left one just eased down, and then boom.
Right. So it's kind of, I can show you, well, when you go on your stomach, we'll look at it again. But it's an easy fix. It's not hard. Doing okay?
Oh, yeah.
He's probably like, I don't feel a thing.
No. Certainly not like that.
There we go. Good. Good. Here we go again. I'm wiggling that joint, C1, C2. There you go, excellent. Oh my goodness, that's what I felt before.
That's the necessary pain.
Good, here you go. I'm gonna adjust it. Let's get it started. Okay. See how the left side just moved much
Oh
more?
yeah. Oh, that went.
Right. This right
big
side
time.
is super locked. I'm very specific, okay? I don't care. I
Mhm.
could move these guys down here. I don't want to do that. I want to move this guy right here. That's so locked. Lower the right. It's not enough. So, it's not going to move like that, but I've got like 5 other things I can do. See where you're placing that weight. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna pull you. Don't have to hold on. I'm gonna slide you a little bit. Then. Good. Perfect. That's the broken side. I get, there it is.
Yeah.
I have to like, I'm trying to do it as easily as I can, but, all right. For now, come on and sit up for me and just sit here. Take a little break. Take your head right, left, any better?
Yeah, that right side is,
It's locked.
that's tough.
We're gonna get it, don't you worry. Okay, this side's really loose. This side's tight again, same thing. So your pelvis goes this way,
Okay.
which is what I'm seeing when I squat, when you squat.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I saw. Okay, this knee was going forward and this one was coming back. You understand? So I'm gonna actually twist you that way. Well, that works too. Okay.
Yes.
He doesn't need all that torque. Take a deep breath in. All the way up. Perfect. Excellent. Like that move. I don't think he's seen me do that one. I got a few tricks up my sleeve. I used to work on the oil field, guys, up in North Dakota for a couple years, so I know how this is. Deep breath in. Perfect. Excellent. Good. And again. Okay, so these I'm gonna probably have to use my foot. I'm just not, I don't have enough strength in my my forearm. Here we go. I'm gonna push. Excellent. Excellent, good.
Whew.
Here we go. Here. Break up the concrete first, then we get lighter and lighter. a break. Let's do this neck. Tilt you back just a little bit. I'm going right here. Take a deep breath in. Oh, yeah.
That's a new one.
Us girls gotta do what we gotta do. All right, and here we go again. I already got this one. I just want to give it some direction. Okay. Perfect. Good. Oh, no. Not bad. Again, feels tight, and then I get down here, and I'm like, nope. It feels great. Feels good. All right. That was round 1. Here we go. Breathe. I'm gonna push. Oh my.
Oh, that's tight.
Too much? Breathe. Come back off. That's it. It's loosening up. It's coming out. It's just... yeah, it's there. This right here. Feel
Yeah,
that?
it's so ticklish.
Oh, is it ticklish?
It feels great.
Okay. Feels great. Keep going. Oh my goodness, that low back. Okay. It's leading into the low back. Just this like thoracolumbar part.
If
Right?
you see my legs jump up, it's because it's ticklish.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
Yeah, well, that's right where I'm gonna go too. Oh, I got you. Got you. Good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have Dr. Max work on you a little bit here, okay?
Okay.
It's like a rock. Have at it, Dr. Max. I'm like, whew, I'm sweating already. Maybe we can. Oh, not nice. There you go. Right there. Whew, you got some of it. So what are you doing with your mid back? It's so tight. Must be the overhead presses. Yeah, right there again. Head there. That is dense, isn't it? Oh, how dense is it compared to the guys you work on?
It's pretty dense.
It's pretty dense. It is rock solid there. I know. We'll get it. Now you know I don't wear socks.
Yeah, he's just like
I
pushing
just
you away.
slip. I literally grip the floor with my toes. He's taking the socks off.
Hey, get it.
I told you.
This is carpet.
Yeah, you gotta like push with your feet. You gotta have that grip.
Yeah.
I grip the toe like with my toes.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check. Yeah, take a break, Terry. That's good. That's good.
I think I got it all.
Yeah, it feels great. Yeah, he got it. So that's breaking up the concrete, what he just did. Okay. Now I have to go through and kind of fine tune it. All right, so come on up and you can take the shirt off. 'Cause now I gotta come through and
Everything's so bright.
right.
Which way do I go?
Same way as you were before, just face down. Very good. ticklish still?
It's still a little tight. That's one of the spots.
Yeah, I feel it. Here's another one.
Yep.
Breathe. Here we go. Breathe. Good. Okay, I'm gonna count backwards from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One big one. There you go. All right, we're gonna do the good side first, okay?
Okay.
Try to increase that shoulder range of motion there. Breathe. I'm gonna hold on to it and stretch, okay?
Okay.
There it goes. Start behind your back. Here we go. Excellent. All right. Arms can go down.
Ah.
There you go. There you go. We're going lighter and lighter, okay? So more and more superficial. Breathe. This is a big problem here. There it is. That's it. Okay.
That is a big problem.
Yeah, it's just really influencing this upper region here, or else I wouldn't even bother.
Yeah.
That's the scraping, okay?
Okay.
Just feels like a back scratch. You gotta count how many times I do it. He's like, how many times do you scrape? Like, however long it takes. Yeah, I can see his ribs here. All right, to make that less ticklish, come up with this side and just kind of pick your face up and stretch to that right side. There you go. That's your lat, you know, into here. I'm like barely
Oh, I feel.
running it, you know. Woo. Okay, I know, it's just super sensitive. I'll leave it alone. Next time. Okay. It's all the way up into his humerus. Okay, well, we got the lat freed up. It's going to take about 48 hours, though, to fully feel it, you know, because it's going to get a little stiff first as all the blood comes in.
Yeah.
But then it usually rights itself in about 48 hours. They're all clean now. You'll have a lot more range of motion after this. All right. That's all I need to do to that one. No, oh no, we did that one already.
No, I just wanted to stretch.
Oh, go ahead. All right, down, done. Chill. Okay. Good, excellent. I'm gonna get up into the skull. Now I am gonna, this is swollen, your neck all the way up, well, let me see how far it goes. To here. Right on the occipital bone there. Not pulling on your hair too much, am I?
No, not at all.
I'm trying to. Perfect. It feels nice and smooth, okay? So what I'm gonna have you do now is just flip over and go on your back. Take your time. You've been down in there for a while, okay?
Yeah. It's so bright.
Just take your time. That was a lot of work. Your back should feel okay. Is it all right?
Oh, it's good.
Okay, so I feel a little sore. Is it settling in?
That's fine. Don't let me be a baby. You're good.
You go, you're not a baby. I just landed into you with everything I had. Okay. I'm not like a little tiny little girl. I know I was putting myself down earlier, but I got a black belt in Taekwondo. I know how to use it when I need to break those boards. Okay. What I'm gonna feel is because you're saying this is atrophied in here, so I'm just gonna check that for you. Feels all right.
That's probably the gym, though.
Oh, you're gonna blame her. Okay.
I mean, I've been lifting since I was 13.
There it goes.
I think that was an elbow
Yeah.
pop.
Well, it came from your shoulder in the back.
Oh, nice.
Here we go. It's almost like Jesus. That's it.
Ooh.
Breathe. Okay, here we go. Take a little break. Gotta get all these costal joints. Yeah. Ah. Stretch that up, and there you go. There we go. Push. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Relax for a second there. There you go. Get my scraper. You know what? I can't quite get into it anymore because it's loose. Come on and sit up and face that way. I'm pushing and I'm like, nope. That right side, that's what. So I want you to stretch going backwards. That way. Does that make sense? Not downwards. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna really get into here. Is it more here or in here? A little lower? Oh, right there.
There.
Okay. Press up for me like this. Press up. That doesn't make it hurt at all? If you were to give me a handshake, relax this.
No, but I feel that,
Right when I'm doing this.
just that pressure point.
Okay. Relax as much as you can for me. So this is the long head, the bicep here, okay? It's not really the delt. Delt is over here. I pressed on the delt. And you're like, no, it's down here. The bicep can tear in many, many places, and it's a huge muscle. takes quite a bit to break that down. Yeah, you're right on the long head of the bicep here. Let's see if I can't get it again. Yeah, that's that bicep. I know, I'm just gonna push into here, okay? I'm pushing it back down. It's just been lifted. It's been lifted off of the glenohumeral joint there. Squish the fluid out and push the muscle back down. How does the mid-back feel? Don't take the neck down. I know you want to take it back. Yeah, these traps, you're just like, you're wanting to really...
Stretch them as well.
I know. I'm going to get them in a second. Don't you worry.
Regardless.
But in
of
my
what,
presence.
resist the urge.
To go forward, yes.
To go forward.
You're already stretched out that way. You're just irritating it. Here we go. Coming in for a landing here. I'm going right here. If I push here, does it hurt your face at all?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I got this big cushy pillow. I'm trying. There it goes. Excellent. How about here?
That's okay.
Okay. There it goes. Excellent. All right, I reached bottom. I gotta reach bottom. There we go. I'll get them one way or the other. Deep breath. As long as it's not hitting your face too hard. Excellent. All right. The rib cage is always the most important for me. And lay down all the way back. All the way back. Bend your knees. So see how we can't quite touch the ground. This is what I'm talking about. That mid-back is just so...
So I do this with the edge of a bathtub.
Okay, but I want sustained pressure.
Oh yeah, I just let my body hang.
Okay. If you want a deeper stretch,
Okay. My body won't go further
Mm-hmm.
because it's like
You can try moving the pillow. You want to try moving the pillow?
Well,
Let's see if I can get
like then
See
that.
if I can try to get the pillow out a little bit more. There you go. Pillow's probably holding your head up a little bit too much. That seems to be a little. That seems to be a little
That's a
better.
nice one.
That seems to be a little better for your
Because
neck
it
too.
gives a little bit. Because when my head hits the floor, it just hits.
This is too much.
Whereas this, it's lower, but it's a little.
It gives you a little cushion
Yeah,
where your head's
a
not
little cushion.
completely
Yeah.
bent backward. Because otherwise it would be a little more uncomfortable because we're trying to push a little bit too much flexibility into the mid back when the flexibility just isn't there yet. Trying to get those muscles to move, that's the hardest part, is trying to get them to relax. Because over years of just lifting weights and yep, very good, yep, I got you. About right.